Hi. Hi everyone. I think we got a few minutes here. We're gonna do a 20-minute pop-up mat Pilates class. This is my first time doing anything live, so wish me luck. I hope you guys can see me. I will get started in just a few minutes. The only thing you're gonna need today is a towel. You can use that as a prop. We'll start out with using it behind our head. All right, guys. Hi, everyone. Anybody out there? I'm Janet, and I'm going to be teaching you a Pilates mat class. And like I said, the only thing you're going to need is a towel and a mat, and that's it. So it's 1 o'clock. Let's get started on this beautiful day. So go ahead and lay down on your back. Your knees are going to be bent. Your feet are flat. Your neck is nice and long. And you're just going to count yourself. Just hold here for a minute. Make sure your head is nice and heavy. Shoulders are relaxed. Pelvis is relaxed. And just start with some nice inhales and exhales. And we're going to very slowly take our arms. Palms are going to face towards you. And you're just going to slowly lift those arms up with a nice inhale. And then drawing those arms back with an exhale. And just letting your shoulders really rest into the shoulder sockets. Also being very mindful of your ribs, keeping them nice and relaxed over the hips. And let's take those arms up one more time, reaching, still maintaining that good core control. And then lowering the arms down to the mat, palms are going to face down. And again, just widen the collarbones. And think of taking this to your pelvis now. So we're going to start with some pelvic tilts. We're going to very gently rock the pelvis back and forth. So you'll notice when your pubic bone is going towards your navel, your back is flat, and then as you rock your pelvis towards your heels, your back is arched. We're going to do that a few times. And just ground down through the feet. Keep the weight even through the feet. And then lengthen the arms alongside the body. And begin to tilt the pelvis towards the navel and start to roll the hips up. As high as you can go. Still maintaining core control. Once you get to the top, you're going to soften the sternum, soften the ribs, and slowly articulate down through the spine, releasing back to neutral. And again, tilting the pelvis, slowly peeling up into your bridge, holding, and then slowly articulating back down. And let's do 3 more, taking it back up. Two more. Moving with your breath. And last one. Awesome. All right, from here, we're going to do a little bit of lifting the legs from the floor. So we're gonna slowly lift one leg to 90-90, lower it down, and then the other leg. As you're lifting the legs, you wanna just soften in front of the hips, allowing those hips to roll in and down. Good. We're going to do 4 more, lifting and lowering. 2 more. Last one. And then let's take those up to that tabletop position and hold. Good. From here, again, be mindful of maintaining your core control. And we're going to toe tap. So slowly tap one toe, then the other. Alternating for 10. Four more. 3, 2, last one, lower it down. Good. All right, from here we're going to go into warming up the upper body. We're going to do a chest lift. So I want you to lace your hands together. Place your head, the base of your head, into your hands. Rest it into your hands. Draw the elbows in so you can see them in your peripheral vision. Jackson, this is Jackson Fisher. Go lay down, please. All right. Sorry about that. We're going to continue with the chest lift. So again, we have our hands laced behind our head. We're going to start with a nice inhale to prepare. On the exhale, we're going to start to lift the head, neck, and shoulders, gazing down at our cheekbones, our sternum, and our navel. You're going to inhale, hold it, and then you're going to exhale, lower it back down. And let's do 4 more. Ready? Inhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale, inhale, hold it, exhale down. 3 more. And down. 2. Good. Last one. All the way up. Breathe out. All the way down. Breathe out. Good. We're going to lift up and we're going to deepen our C curve so we get more into our abdominals. So let's try this one more time. Our hands are laced behind our head. We're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders. You're going to reach for the legs and just lift up a little bit higher so the shoulder blades are off the mat, deepening that C shape. Your gaze is looking down at your knees or your navel. You're going to reach your hands back behind your head, but stay lifted with the shoulders, and then lower down. Okay. We're going to take this into an assisted roll-up. So we're going to bring our legs into tabletop. We're going to take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Reach the legs. Use the weight of the legs to roll up to seated. Maintain that C shape. Come up to tall sitting. And then you're going to roll back down. So rolling back down, creating that C shape. Taking the legs with you, keeping the shoulder blades off the mat. Take the hands behind the head and lower the head down. Let's do 3 more. Ready? Inhale, lift with your exhale. Grab the knees, use the weight of your feet to roll up to seated. Maintain that C shape as you go down. Peel back. Take the hands behind the head, lower it down. Last one, lift, reach the hands, use the weight of the feet, come up tall. Now, if you wanted to progress this, you can stay with this, or you can straighten your legs. You can even use the towel to help you with this one. So I'm going to put this in where my lumbar spine is, and use it as a prop to help me go into a little bit more challenging roll down and roll up. So arms are out, We're seated nice and tall. We're going to keep that length and begin to slowly articulate down through your spine. You're going to go all the way down, reach the hands overhead. Take a nice inhale and begin to bring your arms over. Head, neck, and shoulders are going to follow. You deepen that C shape and you round into your spine stretch forward. So the towel gave me that little bit of help. You can adjust if you need to. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, stay tall. As you slowly roll back, keep that length. Keep reaching through your feet. Peel it down. Reach overhead. Inhale, bring the arms back overhead. Tuck the chin, round forward, and lift into your spine stretch. Good. Going down, I'm going to move the towel out of my way. We're going to go into the single leg circle. So I'm going to roll it down to the mat. Arms are alongside my body. Just going to adjust. Right, get nice and comfortable again so you're feeling those 3 points. The base of your head, your upper back, and your sacrum or your pelvis nice and heavy on the mat. We're going to take the left leg, you're going to bend the knee, straighten the leg. We're going to take that leg across the midline and then circle it down and around 5 times. Here we go. 1 and around. 2. You got it. 3, 4, 5. Pause here. We're going to sweep the leg out and in. So we go out and sweep it in. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lengthen the leg down. Going to your right leg. Bend the knee, extend the leg. Take it across the midline and reach through the toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more, and pause. Take it out and sweep it in. You got it. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And lower the leg. Good. We're going to come up. So I'm going to either have you roll to your side and come to seated, or you can just do another roll up and come to seated. We're going to start with our legs straight out, and we're going to do a move called spine twist. You can use the towel to sit on, especially if you have tight hip flexors. This will help release them. So I'm just going to put the towel underneath me. And I'm going to extend my legs straight out and sit tall. Now this move, this is rotation. A lot of people, including myself, want to move from the arms. We want to move from your spine or your torso. So you can put your arms here. That kind of takes the arms out of it. Or I'm going to have my arms out to the side, but be sure to move from your spine or your torso. So the first thing we want to do is lengthen up tall towards the ceiling. We're going to take a nice inhale and we're going to rotate 3 times to the left. So we go 1, a little further 2, and a little further 3. And inhale back to center. And then the other way, going right, we go 1, 2, 3, and back to center. And we'll do it 2 more times. Ready, inhale, and move 1, 2, 3, center. And again, 1, 2, 3, center. See if you can get real tall. Here we go. 1, a little tall, a little taller, and then tallest, center, other way, 1, 2, and 3, and back to center. Good. Relax the arms, and we're going to come up off the towel. And we're going to go into some sideline work. So let's go onto our sides. You have options here. You can be up on your forearm You can come down with the hand just behind the head, or you can, or hand supporting your head, or you can have the arm all the way down. Okay, I'm gonna have my arm all the way down, lying flat. The other thing you wanna think about is really getting everything stacked, your shoulders and your hips, and also lifting your underwaist slightly here so that your spine is nice and straight. I'm gonna point my toes, turn my legs out laterally, and I'm gonna start with a lift and lower. Here we go, taking the leg up, pointing the toe, taking the leg down, and flexing the foot. And we're gonna do about 10 of these. So reach and down. 2, you got it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Going into développé, we're going to bring that leg up, bend the knee, slide it down the leg, lift, bend, and extend. 3 more. 2, 1. Now reverse. So we go down, slide it up, extend it, lower it. 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. Awesome. Last thing we're going to do is rond de jambe. So a large circle forward. Here we go. Lift the leg, inhaling, bring it forward and circle for 1. Here's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse them, bring it forward, up and around. 2, keep breathing. 3, 4, and 1 more. Woo! All right, come on up. We're gonna go into a side bend, which is a mermaid. So I have my left foot in towards my groin and my right leg bent back. If this doesn't work for you, just have those legs straight out in front of you like we did for the spine twist. All right, you're gonna take your palms, place them on the mat, roll the shoulders down the back, turn the left arm up, and reach it up and over into a side bend and down. 2 more times. Really think of lifting your ribs up off your pelvis. Good. 1 more. All right. Let's do the other side. So we're going to kick it around. Lying on our side. Remember those 3 positions. Forearm. Hopefully you guys can see me. You've got the forearm, the head to support, the hand to support the head, or you can lengthen the arm down and have your head resting on your arm. All right, lift and lowers. So legs are turned out laterally, and we're going to take the top leg, point it up, flex it down. 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Développé, we're going to kick the leg up, bend the knee, slide it down your leg, and again. And 1 more. We're going to reverse this. Bend, so we come down, slide it up the shin, extend your leg, lower it down. Here's 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. Good. and circles, a large circle forward. So bringing the leg up, bringing it forward and around. Keep reaching through the legs. And one more. Reversing that circle, so bringing it forward and circling up and back. 2, 3, 4, and one more. Good. And come up to seated. We're going to do our mermaid stretch on the other side. So coming up into the Z sit, or legs straight out, sitting nice and tall, and taking our right arm this time and going into a side bend, reaching up and over and down. 2 more. You got it. Last one. Good. All right, we got 2 more moves. We're gonna do something for our back. So if you can hang in there, we're gonna lay on our tummies and we're gonna do a move called scarecrow. All right, so we're on our tummy. Our arms are gonna be out to the side like a goalpost, or you can think of the letter E. Your legs can be relaxed, your low back relaxed. Your head is gonna be 1 to 2 inches from the mat. And we're gonna start with just lifting our palms and our forearms off the mat, as high as you can go. Elbows are still down. Then we're gonna take it to lifting the elbows up off the mat. Then we're gonna lift the sternum. So I'm gonna come up, and then I'm gonna extend my arms out, bring them back in, lower the sternum, lower the elbows, lower the palms. I'm gonna do 2 more with the breath. So we inhale, lifting the palms. Exhale, lift the elbows. Inhale, lift the sternum. Exhale, extend the arms. Bring the arms back. Lower the sternum. Lower the elbows. Lower the palms. One more time. Here we go. Palms. Elbows, sternum, extend the arms, bring the arms back, lower the sternum, lower the elbows, lower the palms. Take the hands, rest the head down, and we're just gonna do a little bit of hip extension. So I want you to take a little bit of glutes. I want you to bring your heels together, toes are apart. Knees can be wide on your mat. We're gonna gently press your hip bones and your pubic bone into the mat. So go ahead and do that. And then see if you can lift your heels towards the ceiling. Good. You can have your head down the whole time. Lifting and lowering. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the legs. Take the palms, place them right where your chest is. Push back into child's pose. And hold for 3 breaths. All right. We are done. Thank you for joining me. Stay safe, keep moving, and I hope this worked out. See you guys soon.